Hey everybody, this is Sherry with CPR, Craft, Pray, Repeat. And I just wanted to share with you today something that I made. I'm going to use these in place of bows. Nothing drives me nuttier than to wrap up my packages at Christmas time, put my bows on, get everything put away so that I can pull it out on Christmas Eve and have my bows all smashed. Drives me crazy. So I came up with something. And here's what I'm going to try to do. And I will, give me 1 second, I'll pull them out and show you what I've come up with. Alright everybody, here's what I came up with. I made some rosettes and I just simply made them with nothing fancy. I just used a scoreboard. I cut my paper to the width that I wanted, or to the width that I wanted, so that I would have different width. Different, they'd be bigger. I'm trying to say these in words that aren't confusing to people. So I had 11-inch paper. So I cut this one at 3 inches because I wanted a 6-inch wide rosette. Then I cut this one at 2 3/4 because I wanted it to be just a tiny bit smaller because I wasn't sure what size I wanted. Now I used 2 sheets of the strips, 2 strips for this one, and I used 3 strips for this one. I like this one much better. So this one is 3 strips, glued end to end. So it's 2 3/4 cut by 11 inches, glued end to end. And I I scored them at 1/2 inch increments. And what I did was I just glued down my centerpiece and then decorated it up and put my tag on the front here, so it'll say to or to and from, however I wanted to do it. Decorated them up with different dies, and I wish I could tell you what I did, which dies I used. Like this one I know I got from AliExpress. This one I believe is a Tim Holtz. This one is a Cottage Cuts die. These were gifted to me, so I'm not sure where they came from. This is from AliExpress, this little candy cane. This is one of my tag dies. This paper pad is from Hobby Lobby. But I won't be able to tell you, probably won't be able to tell you where all of them came from, to be honest, because I don't know. The little pine cones, which I will not put pine cones on any of the other ones, because I want to be able to store these until I'm ready to wrap my packages. Well, these I can't store flat because the pine cones pop out. So that was not the brightest idea. You can see there how the pine cones are dimensional. So what I've done is I've glued a big circle on the back of this one, and on the back of all of them. And then I've got double-sided tape on there. Now, you might even want to put foam tape on the back so that you have a little bit of cushion when you push it down onto your package. So I'm not sure which is going to work better, so I am going to give it a try before I, start putting all the adhesive on all of them. But they do have a nice big circle on the back so that I have plenty of space to attach whatever adhesive I'm going to put on them. And then I'll just peel the backing off and stick it onto my package. And this will be on my packages instead of bows this year. So I thought it was a neat idea. I thought they were cute. It gives me my to from tag as well as a, something to use in place of a bow. That when I package my things up, as long as I don't rip the entire front of the package off, should be nice and flat, and I should be able to stack another one on top, with the exception of the pine cones. So this is what I did. I thought it was a neat idea. It really is simple. I'm probably not explaining it very well, but it's just a general rosette. You can make it as, bulky and beefy as you want, or, like I said, this one only has 2 strips, so the layers aren't quite as tight together as they are on this one. This one is easier to pick up and maneuver, which is why I think it's going to be easier to press down onto a package, which is why I like it tighter. But again, you make it however you want. And so these are my first 2. And I will be back in 1 second with a few more to show. These are my next 2. These ones are 5-inch ones. Now I did a 6-inch, a 5 3/4 inch, and then these are 5-inch ones, and then my final one is going to be just a 4-inch one. So I made them smaller so that based on whatever size package I was going to put them on. Again, these are dies from AliExpress, which I purchased last year, so I don't even know if they're still available. These little lips I also purchased from AliExpress. I was going to use them for Valentine's Day, and they come in all different colors, and I just stuck mine inside this little plastic container. They look like this, and so there's just a bunch of different colors. And I just thought one day I got them out to put some up for someone, and I dropped a set on my desk and didn't realize it, and so I was doing this, and I saw them, and I picked them up, and I was trying to be funny, and I was showing them to Mariah, and she just busted up laughing and thought it was the funniest thing. So we stuck them on the hippo, and we just thought this was too cute. I put a little glitter here on the top of this one, on his little hat, so he looks snazzy. It's the Spectrum Noir Sparkle from Tina Kappa. She gifted this to me, who is Crafty Bean here on YouTube. This is from Hobby Lobby, and these I got from AliExpress a long time ago, and they glow in the dark. I love it. So at night when your trees, you know, when the lights are all out and your trees off and everything, even the little snowflakes will still light up, and I think it's going to look really cute under the Christmas tree. This is just a button that I got from Hobby Lobby, my to and from tags with my Keep It Simple to and from MFT. These were little holly berries and leaves from Hobby Lobby. And again, the same paper pad from, it's a plaid paper pad, I believe, from Hobby Lobby. Just some plain cardstock on this one. And then I just, you know, did the die and put it together. And this will go on some of my packages. So I've got some red ones and some green ones so far. And I'm going to be using buffalo plaid paper, so I wanted to have red and green bows, or I'm calling them bows, my bows, for my packages. So these are two of the ones that I've got done, and I've got one other one I want to show you real quickly. This one is a little different in that I chose not to put a die cut, but something different, so I want to share that with you because this would make it really simple to whip these out real quick. And I'll be right back. Alright everybody, this is the last one. And all I did was take a piece of, it's just a plastic resin piece. And it says, "Baby, it's cold outside." So I made my, my rosette, did my to and from tag, put my centerpiece down there, and that's what's keeping my rosette glued together. And then I just stuck that on top. Super quick, super easy, super simple. And I threw a few snowflakes on with some hot glue, and it was done. It was really easy. If you have any of these pieces, I got mine from D Elegant Embellishments several years ago, and these are a few that I have left, or this is one of the ones that I have left. But I just thought it was really easy to do. And if you don't have dies, or you don't have an electronic die cutter, this is definitely something. You could use some stickers from the craft store, and you could still make these. They would look really cute on your packages. You could make these up and sell them at craft fairs, and do your to and from, and sell them as tag kits for packages. So I just wanted to share these with you because I had not seen anyone do anything like this for their bows, for their packages. And so I wanted to share this and get them out, so if anybody wanted to start doing them before Christmas, they still had time. So I hope that you like these. If you do and you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and I will do my best to answer them. Thanks for visiting me today, and happy crafting. Love you all. Bye.